Should stop saying my
Nice,
social
I just
security
got an
number.
ad.
Wow, just got an ad.
Cayman, thank you for the tier 1 sub. All right, publish. Stream is live. We're doing coin flip, right? So we can do RPS and discussion, I believe.
You say RPS?
All right, let's get that RPS going. The most important part of the match. Pretty much for everything. You could win the match and lose the RPS, and who's the real winner? So, Cayman's starting off strong with a mountain, but wow, toilet paper.
Easily wrecked.
All right, wow. Would you like to be team 1 or team 2? If you need to know which does which, it's pinned in the discussion channel. All the way at the bottom.
Wait, team 1 or team 2?
Yes, you get to choose which one you want to be.
Wait, I need to ask my team real quick.
Where's your preparation, man?
Classic WoW.
Hard flame.
Unbelievable. Artboards are for.
All right. Let's put auto assign.
We want team 2.
Team 2. Alrighty, then that means that team 1, Cayman, you'll start us off with the bans.
We'll ban Dagobah.
Ban Necro.
Ban Udipo.
Ban Course Hunt.
Alright, and your pick, WoW?
Let me just make sure. Mustafar GCW.
Mustafar GCW, a spicy pick to start off Pro League. Alright. Cayman, your rebuttal?
Let me double check something and I'll be right back.
Alright.
I hope they pick Tantive.
Tantive Khan.
Tantive, do it for me. Come on.
I do love me.
I want to see that.
I don't know, because it's I think your guys' map pools kind of overlap a lot.
Is my level okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
Balmora CW.
Aura CW. We still gotta do side and map order. So it will be 1 second. It will be Cayman, you choose the side.
Well, we'll start brown.
Alright, and WoW, would you like Mustafar or Balmora first? Brandon?
Asking my team.
Okay. Just want to make sure you're still there.
Yeah. Mustafar first.
Alright, then I will be starting the server now. 8 minimum players. I'll DM you guys name and password. Well, it'll just be please boost versus left name will be the name. And I'll DM you guys the password and we'll see you in there. Good luck, have fun.
Good luck.
Almost written please boss.
Good luck, friends. This will be fun.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Did you ever like cast comment? I mean, I know you did commentary videos back in the day too. Oops, I forgot to put on Balmora. I know you did commentary videos back in the day, but have you ever cast them?
People couldn't even record.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. This is gonna be an experience for all of us. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I remember I recorded some stuff on Xfire and I had like 1 or 2 mini frag shows, but the default setting for Xfire was half size. So it was literally like the worst
Oh, no.
quality that you've ever seen in your life. And
Yeah.
it was bad.
I used to use Fraps. Does anyone remember Fraps? Like
Oh,
the
there's-
OG.
Yeah, there's probably a decent amount of frag shows out there with fraps written on the top. All the 1.0 frag shows.
No, man, you had to pay like $10 and then you could have that removed. The watermark.
Nice.
Oh, I see what you did.
All right, prediction has been started. Ooh, there's a lot of channel points already on Team 1. I'm assuming Team 1 is going to be left aim. Definitely think they're the favorites coming into this. I don't think it's impossible for Please Boost to win, but I do think it's going to be very hard.
I am curious about the map choice, to be honest. It was Blaze Boost were the ones who picked Balmora, right?
Yes.
Slightly nervous about that.
It's a very comfortable map for, I know at least Ice, I think Cayman and Scout are both comfortable on it. It's definitely going to be hard against the fragging power of left aim, but I do know that it's a solid map for them. All right, server is up.
My impression would be that they would want to split the map, get a bigger map to split players so they can coin flip 1v1s across the map. But they picked one where it's very centralizing in different areas. So
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that they didn't go for Mos Eisley actually, because it's been a very comfortable pick for them. They've picked it a lot. Scout's probably his best map is Mos Eisley. I know that's a good map for WoW and it's a good map for Ryan. I think Clone doesn't actually like the map too much, but you know he's still a good Moss player. So I'm kind of surprised they didn't go for it. They clearly were scared of the other team snipers because they were banning Dago and Uda, which
right.
I thought was a little surprising because I think their snipers are also their strength. But yeah, maybe Balmora is the mid ground map where they can kind of play both.
Time will tell.
Also, the Mustafar GCW, not something we see a lot.
They did it for me.
Some darky action, yeah.
Some darky and some Wookiee.
I mean, we used to see it a lot, but
until you realized it was
on
nonsense.
on Steam we haven't seen too much of Mustafar GCW, especially because everybody on Please Boost can play Darky, even if it's not their favorite class. But yeah, we'll see. I definitely think what's it called, Left Aim's got the better Darkies, so they might just dominate both sides. WoW and Clones, Ryan's Wookiee are all really strong. I do think the biggest weakness for Left Aim is going to be their comms. Which is also why you said, you know, they should have picked a 2-flag bigger map. I do think Please Boost maybe could play the map better. That's going to be something that they're really going to need to do if they want to win this one.
One thing to think about, I guess, is maybe that was part of Left Aim's idea was Mustafar GCW can be very tilting very fast depending on which side you're on. So it's
Pookie says hi.
Oh, hi. Hi, Pookie. What's up, my boy? So it was not uncommon back in the day to pick maps that your opponent just really didn't like to play, or that you were really good at and you can just tilt them off the face of the earth in like 4 minutes. Like that does play a part of it. So we'll see how it goes. I want a good, clean match. I want to see some fun. I want everyone to have a good time.
Yeah, I do think the risk of picking a map like Mustafar GCW is you do have potential to lose one of the sides of your own map, but if they're confident in their Wookiees, then they should be fine. It's kind of going to come out to who can get to specs first. All right. LA clone.
You need me to do anything?
Nah, I'm gonna swap everybody.
Okay.
Ryan.
Really nice not having to do anything.
Oh, welcome to the life of Kratos.
Nice.
I think Ice said he needs swap, right?
I'm not sure if people are trolling or what, but a lot of them are starting a sniper.
Wait, I think. Do they realize that. Who's brown first? PB is brown. Clone and Ryan both need to swap. Wait.
They're all rebels right now.
Okay, well. Goodness. Ryan, WoW, and Clone. They all thought they were on the wrong team. Alright, I think we're all good though. I think we're all on the right team.
Dude, I don't know what I'm doing.
So we started off on a high note with one team not having any idea what side they're on. That's how you want to. That's how you want to start your tournament. Well,
Right.
not tournament, league. Oh no, my health bar thing didn't work.
There's one sniper on each
Cayman
team.
is checking bridge. He doesn't spot anybody there. He's not gonna elect to just commit to it. Sometimes I do think it's okay to just run right past if you trust in your team.
Oh,
But yeah, Scout is now in a really bad spot because Cayman's not in a position to help him. And he is probably just going to drop you. Actually, somehow killed Ryan there. I have no idea how he got that kill, but props to him.
Definitely clutch.
It was a very important kill too. And Cayman is just holding Clone outside. I played against Clone yesterday on Mustafar, and his sniper was absolutely insane. He popped off on both maps, so it'll be interesting to see if he can have another strong performance. WoW's gonna get Ice. I think Ice should make spawn though. And Ryan is pushing bridge, but Scout is definitely gonna be down for long. I think Ice had actually missed, so it's just Cayman alive. He's 1v3, he's down. And they're gonna get this
That should be
outside.
They're spawning now.
They have a chance to stop this, but it's gonna be really hard.
Yeah. PB kind of did that to themselves. They
Oh!
went 3-2 and that. Oh,
Ice gets the kill and Ryan goes down, so it's just WoW in. It's WoW versus Ice. Brandon versus Brandon, they're both from Texas. Who's gonna win the fight here? And WoW wins the fight. Actually, Clone had gotten a touch, but I think Ice had a debt on the flag, and
yeah, that's gone.
WoW
He's
is
gonna try to get a sneaky hit,
That's
but
gonna
that's
get-
not happening.
Ryan is also here holding mid. He's probably spotted all three. So that's an early cap for left aim.
PB is having a really hard time getting out of their spawn. Like,
Yeah.
almost self-inflicted. They had 3 people up and 2 Empire at their base, and they just like weren't pushing them ever, and it let their third person on Empire with a long spawn rotate all the way back to the map and then win a 1 fight to pull the flag out.
Yeah, and WoW's
That was-
on the Darky now already. He's got 12 minutes left, and he's already got the Darky. Honestly, I think his Darky's the best on his team and in the server. I know Ryan can definitely have some pop-off Darky lives, but I do think that WoW's is stronger. So having him with that Darky early is pretty big. Ryan's gonna take this bridge. Actually, nobody's
All 3 of
on
them
conference.
spawn back.
So yeah, he is
Yep.
gonna be
That's
far.
over.
And WoW got 2 already. Scout is trying to run up mid, but WoW is on him, and WoW's having quite the life.
Yeah,
WoW's having quite the
He's at,
match.
10 kills. The next closest has 2, I think.
Yeah, WoW is
On
just
either
still
team?
going. So let me know, guys, if you want me to turn up or down roll at all. Since I've never cast with him before. Ryan is also going to be on the Darky now too, if he so desires. Ice is finally going to get a double kill to kind of help
Might be too little, too
relieve
late.
a bit of the pressure. But yeah, that's a nice kill there from Scout. Saved Cayman's life, it looked like. And yeah, Ryan's on the darkie.
There's the Wookiee. Yep.
All right. We do have a Wookiee. And we finally slowed down. So
Yeah.
we finally. Oh wait, wow, is that the
King of
flag?
breather.
I think. Well, I was telling them to slow down, and he's gonna sneak that pull. He does have 2 on him, a Wookiee and a sniper. But Ryan's gotten scout, so Ryan's gotten
second
another.
DP.
That's a huge
Yeah.
kill though from Ice. And scout did make quick, so they can definitely defend this. I think it's just Ryan here.
Still playing sniper now with 2 DPs up. It's so risky.
It is, but I think it's honestly better than playing NG on this map at least.
If you're just gonna coin flip against every time.
Yeah, you're gonna get
but if
one
you're-
shot by a Dark Kiss NG either, so you might as well be able to one shot the bag.
Yeah.
Ooh, what an 8 there. I mean, he's having a good life so far. Does get taken
Mhm.
down by WoW. He's spawn bridges again.
Yep. I mean, props to him. He did stop the first push, like the initial push, in the very beginning of the map, by himself. So
Oh, clone gets spawned on by a Wookiee. He should go down. Oh my god, he hits a headshot. He does go down, but what a kill
I
to
was
get on
taking
ice.
it behind conference and just spamming nades behind him to cover.
Yeah, he's able to get
There's
through
no
the
one in front of
door.
him.
It's a huge door to get past.
He's gonna rotate back middle.
And he's got support from Ryan here. Ryan's throwing more nades.
That should be. He
He's
doesn't need to be
playing
staying
this,
here.
Yeah, very cautiously. I think he can just run.
Yep.
And
Yeah, he's
his
definitely
team's
home
cleaning
free.
up. There we go, strong map from pretty much everybody on left aim, I think.
Well, that's what you want if you pick your map, right? You want a
Oops,
quick
I forgot
3-0.
to change the score. 3-0. Yeah.
Heyman did not have a good game.
Yeah, he was 0-8. Had a very rough first map. WoW,
Wow, had a
13 and
good
3.
game.
Yeah, Clone was actually negative, getting carried.
The scout was top fragging on his team with sniper, so I'm just an idiot. I'm fine with that. I can be an idiot.
I think if they have multiple darkies, the sniper becomes more viable. If you don't, I don't think he had that Wookiee yet. And he is definitely a sniper player.
My biggest issue was they had no real forward pressure or front line ahead of him, and so it was always just like him either sitting back and getting no pressure or going forward and then just dying instantly because he's a sniper.
You have to have some really good aim to make that sniper work on
Mhm.
Mustafar.
True.
Ryan, Ice, Heyman.
Jealous of his 12 ping though.
Who's got 12 ping?
Scout,
Oh yeah, he does have quite good ping to Illinois.
the absolute king.
Clone. Do they know what team they're supposed to be on this game?
I don't.
Please boost this brown. Alright, so now we've got no darkies. This is gonna be, I mean, this has to be a good map for Please Boost.
Well, they picked it, so they seem confident in it. Are we confident in it?
It's always kind of debated of who's got the better side on this map, especially in 3-on-3. I think it's much more even. I mean, the reduck is really strong, and being able to defend is really strong for white, but getting that flag control, we've seen it a lot. It's really important. The droids are able to just kind of stall out until their teams get kills, and then push on their own terms. So we'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be. They're gonna need somebody to step up.
Yep.
Somebody to kill
I
WoW.
think it's 2 NGs and a sniper on each team to start.
Yeah, Icy's gonna be able to get a close range fight against a sniper, but he does have one NG behind him, and
Bye.
yeah, I think he maybe needed to just commit there towards that sniper and take that 1v1. But
Game is just. And Scout are both just camping horseshoe.
yeah, Scout. We've seen Scout in this position a lot of times. Just kind of stalling out for his team.
I don't mind going slow on this, I don't think.
Yeah. 3-on-3, you got plenty of time. No need to rush anything. However, he is in the 1v2 again. He's going to need his team to bail him out, and he's actually just going to get pushed probably. There's 2 NGs here.
Yeah, Cayman's coming behind him.
But he's
Give me a little bit.
got to be low. He does have the droids. He's got that little half wall, but it's not going to be quite enough.
Cayman's surrounded too now.
Yeah, now Cayman's in the 1v3. It's actually going to be on ice to try to get here and trap them. But
He's definitely trying.
actually, Cayman's just being left here to 1v1 Ryan, and the other 2 are trying to push. So we've... And Scout's actually going to get the first kill out of all. This is just chaos everywhere. There's fights being taken just everywhere on the map. Wow. Looks like he wanted to help Ryan out there for a second, but he's going to elect to try to hold here. And Ryan and Cayman are still fighting in the back.
Very bizarre.
They've been fighting for a very long time. WoW's fighting Ice in the front. And he's got Scout on him too. I think he goes down to the pistol. However, it's just Ice in, and he's got 5 seconds, so he's got 1 down. He's gonna try to run, but he does have 1 behind him. Yeah, Ryan has been on that side of the map for the past 5 minutes. I don't know how that didn't kill Ice, but he's able to heal up. Still in a tricky spot though. He's got Clone Sniper in front of him, and Clone's gonna win that fight.
I want him to reset it just so they have to go back to Horde.
I think it's only Clone in. And flag, I think it is going to get reset here.
Yep.
Yeah, Cayman's not trying to go for it. He was too worried about the angle that Clone had. Honestly, I don't think that's a bad play. They get the map control from it. Cayman's gets another one too, so that's a really big double kill from him. And Scout's going to get the retouch. Ice is trying to hold on to mid, so Please Boost in a pretty solid spot right now, as long as they can win this fight in mid, which they do. What's a great nade from Clone? Oh, that's a bug nade. Unfortunately, I don't know if that was where it was on my screen for Cayman.
I didn't see it.
Yeah,
They're actually very split.
Scout is trying to go mid here. Does have 1 in front of him, but he does... There's just people everywhere on this. Scout can just run this in.
Yeah.
That's a cap.
Yep. They completely lost track of it.
This is... I don't know. This just feels all over the place. Ice is going to get another one. And
this is probably one of the more disjointed maps I've ever watched.
Yeah. Especially considering it's a 1 flag map. You feel like in 1 flag, you kind of stick together, group up, but this is just all over the place. It's a nice little debt there from WoW. They're finally going to get some map control back. However, they don't have flag control, which means Cayman and Scout can try to stall here for as long as possible. Cayman's actually going to push out aggressively onto Clone. Actually, no, Ryan has flag. So how did Ryan get here? I thought that they were way in front of him, but he will go down for it though. Ice trying to throw WoW a health pack. Ooh, good debt from WoW.
So we're not going to have reinforcements from Ice for a little bit.
Yeah, WoW gets another. That's Scout down for long too. So Cayman's just going to have to... Oh, I think he was a little too far to back up, and he's going to get dropped. Ice has got to make sure he doesn't drop for long here. This is really important that he stays alive and he's being aggressive. Now it's a 2v3 here. That debt's just going to go a bit to the side. WoW's going to try to run this on the side. I don't think he can stop this. Yeah, that's cap. Left aim with another one on the board.
I don't know if it was necessarily Ice's fault for pushing at the end. It was more just unfortunate timing.
Yeah, I think with his team going down though, even if he trades 1 for 1, then he loses team in a 2v2. It's kind of risky. I don't know. Maybe he was in too hard of it. Yeah, he's maybe in too hard of a spot to back up, but
yeah.
That's kind of the punishment of that big open area outside the shield is if you don't get to cover quickly, you're really exposed. They are going to get flag control back though, and they have been fragging for the most part. So Cayman dropping here. I think that's for long too, which means Ice is going to go down also, and Scout gets 1.
They both filed in 1 at a time to try to help each other, and now they gotta spawn back in back.
Yeah, Scout. I don't know if these droids are still up. Scout is backing up here. He's gotten a tag on 1. He's gotten He's not able to get
Close.
the second shot onto Clone. Yeah, that was almost a really nice double kill there. The droids still are up too, so Clone's gonna get some ammo here. He's gonna get some health back too. And he does still have ice to go through though.
It's so strange how the flag just can't stay alive long enough outside of Horseshoe for them to do anything with it. The only times it's left were when each team scored.
Yeah, this is kind of the story of Balmora. Is it's really hard to push that guy as a solo player. And Clone, what a double kill! They're both gonna make pretty quick, so they should be able to defend this. But now Cayman's in that spot where Ice was before, and Ryan's
Same
gonna take
exact
him
spot.
down. And actually, WoW's behind, but WoW goes down. That's a really important kill onto WoW. But I don't think it's gonna matter. Although Ice, oh no, he falls down. No, but Ice does too. They can stop this. Oh no.
That was so close.
Yeah, I think
Very
unfortunately
unfortunate.
that was the wrong time for Cayman to spawn as Magna, and they're gonna get that cap. I think that the no, it's not the Bulldog, it's the Mortar just went a bit behind him. He was able to get in. The legend himself, RRWS. What a great that down onto Ice too.
I don't actually need ammo, that's just my mic mute button. If you can see it.
Oh no, I can't see it. I don't know if they can see it
Okay.
though.
That's good.
They might be able to.
There comes Reduck.
Yeah,
and
there
a
we go.
jet shooter. But he swapped off of it after he got Reduck, so he lost the Reduck, so not ideal.
That's generally what people do with the Redux, just because when commanders.
No, he swapped. He got Reduck and then swapped to Jet, and so he lost it.
Oh, the guy who didn't give Redux.
Mm-hmm. The guy who received it.
Okay, yeah, that's not the most common play. However, please boost. They finally got a good spot, and that's WoW
Well,
maybe down
it's your
for long.
push.
If he gets long here,
They need to go.
yeah, he didn't
right
make.
now.
This is a huge chance. There is a debt
wonder
trapping
if
them
it's
off. They gotta
on
blow that debt.
Yeah.
They still have 5 seconds. Oh my god, what a damage from
Aw.
Ryan. I think that was
Or
a
not.
one
Anyway.
shot. And yeah, all that pressure just suddenly gone. Cayman's trying to run away and just survive right now. He's able to
Yeah.
actually get back in the mid, get to his teammates.
Came that quick.
Yeah, they
They
have
just need to
potential
push
to
faster.
take this left side, actually, I think. Although Clone's down for long, and WoW's could be caught here.
The guy without the flag middle should just be shoving that guy. There he
Yeah.
goes.
But
but
he's
he's
gonna push
rotating back
around to the
right.
right.
I don't
And
like
Scout goes down. Ice does
Cayman
take down
alone
WoW.
again.
Yeah.
Go. Push him.
I think it's just a 2v2 here. Scout is in, but he's pretty far away. Oh, big damage again from Ryan.
They're ending up in situations where they're just getting spammed out by the explosives, even with the numbers. And it is possible to get through, it's just not easy, and they haven't wanted to take the risk on 2 separate occasions in the last 3 minutes.
Yeah, that final push on Balmora is definitely a tough one. Sometimes you just have to say, I'll probably die here, but I'm going to try. It's the J-Man 40 strat of just run.
Ryan should just
And
jump right over those
this
boxes.
is-
Go!
Yeah, Ryan's in.
Oh, there you go.
And that's a 3-1. So a 6-1 start for left aim, looking very good. 13-7 from Ryan. I mean, Clone and WoW, in terms of KDs, is really only Ryan fragging out that hard, but they just got the pushes that mattered.
It felt more of a positional mistakes a couple times from
Yeah.
PB. And, I mean, the left aim was capitalizing on it, so props to them.
That's also one of the reasons I think Balmora is a bit more white-sided. Is so much easier for white to cap if they're playing smart.
But do some people think brown side is better?
Yeah, there's a lot of back and forth on that map.
Really? I thought it was white, like 100%.
Just because of how easy it is for droids to get flag control, it bounces out a bit. Wow, nice. Alright, but now we have the Darkies up for Please Boost. So this is going to be, I mean, obviously this is an important map for them. But this is a big chance for them to put some points on the board. You know, even if they do end up losing this match, you'd like them to at least have a good second half here.
Wonder, do you want to make predictions on who gets the first Darkie?
We could do that. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be Team.
My instinct was Ice.
Yeah, I'm thinking we'll see Scout on the sniper, so he's probably gonna be not the one getting the majority of the kill. I think it'll be the NG's kind of pushing in, grabbing the frags while he just kind of plays support. But it'll probably be one of the NGs. Ice or Cayman.
I'm very curious as to where they go first life.
Scout is on the NG and Cayman is on the sniper. That is not what I expected here. Cayman's actually going to get the first blood, though.
They both decided to peek outside. Had a little long-distance duel.
Yeah, Scout's got clone sniper bottom ramp. He does have Cayman here to support him now. Trying to nade them back. Just using that.
This is the exact same thing that happened on the other side, though. They got the first kill and then they sat back and let them resupply with the... They didn't take any advantage of it positionally.
Yeah, I think just because of where that first kill happened, they weren't really able to capitalize off it this time. Considering that, you know, the one who's getting the kill was on back ramp. And Clone is dead.
A little bit. Right, bye-bye.
That was a really good time to click on Clone. Like, I clicked on him last second and just watched him eat himself into the lava. He's actually got long spot, too. Oh, Ryan! It's a very awkward ramp while trying to jump back to his spawn, and he's able to stay alive here. And now Ice is pushing up outside.
Yeah, he's playing this very risky outside.
Yeah, that invisible wall there will give him a little bit of cover, but... Oh, and he's going to win the fight, too. And nobody from... I would have liked to see somebody from Please Boost go towards bridges, but...
Me too.
Yeah, Cayman and Scout kind of sat in mid. Now there's actually two pushing outside past them. However, that's an unfortunate need.
Wow.
Scout, I mean, they do get 2 kills out of it, so it's not the end of the world that Cayman self-killed, but... And Ice gets a third one, so...
WoW got all the way to the flag. He just wanted to touch and dropped it.
Yeah.
With them.
I mean, if he could get that touch and drop, he'd probably have Clone supporting him with the sniper outside right after, so it's definitely a strong position to be in. Ice is now going to be pushing bridges here. So we're going to get that 3-pronged attack, 1 bridge, 1 mid, 1 outside. Actually, no, there's 2 mid, I think. Oh, actually, no, Scout's dead, so only 1 mid. Okay, Cayman's got a tough ask here as sniper versus 2 engines pushing in mid. Got one behind him now, too. Cayman's going to go down.
Ice is almost on the flag.
Yeah, Ice winning the fight means Clone's got her back up, though. Scout gets taken down for long, which means it's just going to be Cayman here defending. It will be a 1v1 versus Ryan.
The Imperials have dropped our flag.
And Ryan's going to get the touch, Ryan's going to get the drop. Now let's follow Ryan, see what he does here. Yeah, he's got all 3 above him, but his team's going to be here pretty quickly. I think he's taking some damage here. He's gonna get taken out. Great kill there from Ice. Clone looks like he wants to jump for this. Yeah, that's a Clone play right there.
The Imperial flag is ours.
And Clone might actually make this out.
Yeah. That was really smart.
Clone's gonna get this so far. I think he's just gone.
That's gone.
Yeah, there's no way they can stop this. I guess Cayman had missed that last spawn, and they clinched the tie already. So now it has to be flawless here from Please Boost, just a tie. Not what you want to see so early on in the match, but
someone else is almost on flag again. He's directly below.
Yeah, he does have 2 on him. Don't know if that's snipers.
Oh,
he's trying to heal up. That's an interesting drop there from Scout, and Clone's gonna get a double kill.
The Imperials flag is
Wow's
ours.
not even going to drop this. He's just going to run. He's got 2 seconds on spawn here. Ice does take down Ryan, so it'll be a 3-on-2 for the stop. But it's, I mean, they have to. It's do or die on this
Imperial
flag.
has been dropped.
Great kills from Ice. Triple kill from Ice, actually. He does get traded out, but he's done what he's needed to do. Yeah.
WoW did a really smart thing. The way that he was positioning, he instinctively drew 2 of them to him, and then Cologne just picked them off, and they were able to pull for him.
Yeah. And all 3 have spawned back. Nobody decided to spawn bridges here. Let's follow Ice's Darky. One thing I do know about WoW on this map is he loves to sit in the back with Wookiee or Magna and just recon. And or just sit there. And actually there's some mines on the doors. Ice just triggered one from the other side. I don't even think he knew that it was there. He just got... Oh my god! Ice just gets destroyed by the rockets. Oh my goodness.
I mean, everyone knows that the obvious counterplay to it is a rock.
And WoW got a mine kill on the other side too. Oh man. I mean,
That's gotta be tilting.
the thing is
See in your
there's
head
still
that badly.
9.5 minutes left, and they've got already 1 Darky up. I don't know how close Kingman and Scout are, but they do have plenty of time to do this. I think it's the only thing that they can kind of say to themselves right now. They're in a tough hole, but they do have time.
I'm just worried about the mentality of it. Just watching the play, they have seemed defensive from the start, and that's not gonna. You'd think now would be the time when they're like, well, better go for it. But we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, Ice gets taken down for long here too. This could be the final push here. Kayman's gonna get a very important kill.
He already pulled and is dropped.
It's just gonna be WoW and
Only got one push for
Kayman
cannon.
and Scout here to defend this though. And that
Dodge the
flag.
bit.
Oh,
Drop the enemy
and
flag.
Scout wins the fight. Ice gets another. It's just WoW's dead too. So please boost another successful
They have to
defense.
push it.
Yeah.
They're spawning now. Cayman needs to be farther across the map, better.
Nobody's spawned conference at all for left aim. I guess they've been able to hold on, so it's worked out for them. But at some point, they maybe will want to send somebody there. Clone's gonna take down one from this nasty angle here.
Clone is going bridge side.
Can you check
Cayman
the
repeats.
kills of Kayman and Scout?
Scout looks like he has 4. Cayman looks like he has 5.
So,
Both
yeah.
Ice and Clone both have 8.
Alright, so Kayman's probably one. He might, depending on how flag carrier kills, he might have Darky already in his life, but I mean, they're gonna need a second Darky out soon. I said they had time, but it's starting to dwindle.
Mm-hmm.
WoW was not on an 8, I guess. He is gonna get taken down by the Darky.
Ice has definitely been like their designated 1v1er.
Oof.
They keep sending him to all the protection points.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
he is winning most of them.
it is pretty strong class for that 1v1, especially on Mustafar. He can kind of force his
Even
way
before
into.
he was Darky, he was always the one on the flank. Or at least trying to push the flank. There comes a Wookiee. Now you guys are screwed. The second the Wookiee comes out, they just instantly wipe them and push through mid.
Yeah, Clone's gonna be down below here. He is on that sniper. He's got.
2 Wookiees now.
Cayman is on
The
that
one who's
Darky.
joining.
Ryan's gonna be up top with the Wookiee, but he's got 2 Darkies on him. The Darkies aren't able to hit the shocks though. And there's one on the flag. Clone's gonna get a touch here. He did drop
Already
it down.
dropped it.
I don't even think he needed to drop it down. Ryan does get taken out though.
The Imperial
And
flag
Oh.
Cayman with a great shot.
That
Looked
was
like
very
Scout
good.
kind of got Clone's attention and Cayman got him from behind. Ryan is on a nade, but the Wookiee health pool is going to help out a little bit. Ooh, that was a long-range shock there from Ice. And another defense from, I mean, kind of the story of the game is another
Oh, it hit
defense
his
from
toe.
his boost. A nice shot from Clone.
Did he
And-
sticky the droid?
I'm not sure what I didn't see.
He got him like as he was flying across. I don't know if it was a mortar or a sticky, but that was sick.
Ice is gonna take
You
that
have
phone
two Wookiees under
outside.
your
Yeah.
ramp.
I think you just leave these two Wookiees ramp and you just push one past. But nobody
There
getting
goes Ice.
aggressive here. Actually, Ice is finally gonna go. Yeah, Ice is going for it. Clone is
Wow,
gonna be spawning in.
following
If Clone
him.
spawns Sniper here, this is very dangerous. I think he did.
Yep.
And Ice is gonna get the kill. Oh god, I was worried that he didn't have a jet there for a second, but
Wow did rotate back.
yeah. But Ice, if he could just stay alive here, keep them in that 2v1. Oh, his team.
Empire's halfway there.
Oh my god, Clone almost got a beautiful pre-natives, just a little bit too late. Oh,
Ice is
WoW
manning
goes
up.
into
Oh, he fell
lava.
in the lava.
Player has our flag.
WoW
There
types
should be a
WoW.
pole, that's long.
Can we get some WoWs in the chat?
Just go outside. Go outside with it. Yes, good.
There's two
Just
in
hold
mid
him at
here.
the corner.
Cayman's on a great flank. He's gonna get 2 shots. He's gonna get
There you go.
Ryan down for long. I think Ice is down for long too, though. And Clone. I think Cayman kind of jumped into that shot,
Oh
and Clone
my
with a
God.
huge triple kill.
That was so clutch. That should have been a cap, 100%.
Yeah, that
Clone said nah.
Clone's kind of. I think Cayman jumped into Clone's shot. I mean, it's just really kind of unfortunate timing there. And Clone was going for scout and just found a darkie.
Yeah, I think Boost played it exactly right, and just sometimes stuff happens. It doesn't matter.
And now Ryan is trying to push up ramp, but I mean, they've got 4 minutes. They have to get 3 caps on this map. I mean, that was the first time they ever looked like they had a chance to get cap too. So, I mean, they are starting to get more darkies out, but maybe too little, too late. I think if they had, an extra 5 minutes on this map, they'd be in a good spot. But it just took them too long to get to those darkies.
They actually are playing around the darkies very well.
Yeah, there's a triple kill. Ryan is in. Actually, WoW is in too. They both spawn conference, so they can kind of get past them here. WoW actually is able to get in front of Ice and hits a great shot onto Ice too.
That was like the first time in 10 minutes that anyone spawned conference, and they immediately died for it.
Yeah, they both
So,
spawn
very advantage
conference. Well, you don't want to both spawn conference. They just, they went the other way.
there. I don't think spawning conference is wrong. I hope they don't take that as the message, but let's see where they spawned. I can't tell. It's too
has
late.
anybody spawned bridges at all? Or
No.
I don't think they've sent a single person
Neither
bridge.
team on either map.
I think no. WoW was spawning bridges earlier.
Did he?
In the first map when they were in the Empire.
Okay.
WoW had a few bridge pushes. But please boost. I don't
I
think
don't
they had
remember
anyone
him
in the reds
spawning.
either.
I remember him rotating through over to that side, but I don't remember seeing him. Either way, that was the only player out of 6 that have ever gone bridges. They clearly, I mean, when PV is pushing or playing so defensively, they're never going to feel like they have the opportunity to go that way.
Yeah. Ooh, Clone's gonna take down Ice. I mean, he's having the. Oh
Having a
wow! Got 2 darkies on him. He's gonna get tagged once. He's gonna get tagged twice, and he's gonna go down.
Clone is just going.
Yeah. I mean, Clone, his sniper on Mustafar, it's the comfort zone.
Not too
What he
sure.
likes to do. But yeah, I mean, I think please boost. I don't know if they're just giving too much respect to left aim or what, but I feel like they've, like you said before, they're just being really passive. Not going for plays when they maybe should be. And it is their first match in Q1. They were the team that came through to play in brackets. Maybe they're a bit nervous, a bit feeling the pressure, but
Ice just didn't think the nade was going to hit him, and it did.
no.
I think they're all 3 darky now.
Yeah.
I think they have been for a little bit.
Oh,
they have
not
1 minute
too
left, so-
long. Yeah, I don't think it's even physically possible at this point for them to tie at this point. So, GG's to Please Boost. WoW is putting some more mines on the doors too. to add insult to injury, you play Rocket in that last minute.
I hope they do play the last map, though. Are we requiring the last map?
It's not required, but you're
I
all
hope
welcome
that
to.
they do. Not just because I want to see more, but if going into this you were apprehensive as Please Boost, because I think in a couple of the maps we saw that they were very defensive in the beginning. That if nothing is on the table anymore in that map, you can at least start trying stuff, and you can see what it feels like to play more aggressively early on.
Yeah, a lot of times we see teams just play completely differently in the first or in the last map as in the first ones.
Yep.
We'll see.
Like when you see teams that are out of the playoffs just go ballistic against like the first or second seed.
Clone top frag in the server on that. I think he played sniper the entire time, didn't he?
He did.
I'm
And
not sure. No, favorite class 1032. He definitely didn't play it the whole time, but he played quite a bit.
the frags are not like heavily skewed one way or the other, and I mean the score represents it on this map.
Yeah.
I think it was
it's
just
even
attitude.
KDs, right? For one on the team. But I mean, I think Please Boost. They never really got bridges. They never really pushed when they had some pressure, and it kind of showed. They just never had any flight control. We are starting the last map. We'll see if they can kind of fix some of their errors. Good time to practice. Ryan Scout.
Over under on 6 minutes spent spectating in Horseshoe.
Give me 1 second.
Out of 15, like a third of the map. What do you guys think? How many minutes do we think we're going to spend in Horseshoe this map?
I hope we just spend the entire map in Horseshoe. They can all just have a nice little tea party.
Play horseshoes. They do like death throwing contests.
Yeah, one team just has control of the droids and just sits there as 3, and the other team just has control of the exit, and they all just hold there, and the flag might reset, but they're right there to pick it back up. That's the true Balmora gameplay. The real question is, are we going to get somebody pulling the other Horseshoe?
Oh my god.
It's a good
Double
hiding
rainbow.
spot sometimes.
Double Horseshoe.
Imagine, wait, is there an angle from one Horseshoe to the other? I've never actually kind of checked that. I think the mid blocks it off though. Maybe from the droid side spawn, you can see from one to the other, I think. Yeah, you must be able to. Some Horseshoe versus Horseshoe action. That's what we really need. WoW is on the SBD.
2 snipers and an SPD. What a comp. That's an all-in comp if I've ever seen one.
Ryan gets a nice little cheeky kill on Scout there.
The CIS controls the flag.
And Clone's gotten a touch too. Ice is in a tough spot, but he's able to stay alive. Ryan kind of missed a few shots there. And the SBD versus the sniper is just going to melt him.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's not where you want to be as a sniper, as an SBD. Even a normal Reggie is tough for a sniper at close range. The SBD just makes it even worse. And WoW is having
One can
a
just
good
push this
start.
by himself, to be honest.
Yeah, they honestly need to get off of all these snipers. You've got an SBD and 2 snipers on the other team, just play engines.
Yeah. Just fully ball him out of the way. They waited a little bit too long to push, but they
Yeah,
don't
these
really need to feel the urgency.
double sniper angles, I mean, they're so uncomfortable in their own spawn. They've got a sniper on each side and SBD just spamming wrist rockets. Looks like,
Eventually one of them is going to do something.
yeah, looks like Cayman wants to try to get aggressive. And Scout is actually going to be down for long. So this is a really good chance for left aim. They're just going to go for it. Ooh! And Ice gets 2, Ice gets 3!
Oh, attaboy.
Huge hold from Ice.
That was very
Shame
clutch.
I didn't see. I think I saw the last kill from his POV, but nice little triple. Hopefully he records.
Don't worry, I'm not recording.
And
that.
he's gonna get into Horseshoe. There we go.
Yes,
Name of the game.
that's what I want to see.
Scout's gonna get WoW off a spawn. WoW will make a quick spawn, and actually, Clone's gonna take Scout down for long. So a 1-for-1, but at least
right now. Run.
yeah. He's got sniper shots and wrist rockets coming at him, but he's trying to hold his ground here. He's not as much of a fan as the horseshoe gameplay as we are, I guess.
No.
He could actually, if he gets the kill on Ryan here, he might be able to just run this.
Yep.
Oh no, WoW's closer than I thought, and he gets the kill on. Oh, Ice
He
with
got
a
it.
great
That's
kill.
for
He's gonna
long.
pick up a health pack too. But
He got Ryan TK clone.
that's Cap.
Got Ryan.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened, but Please Boost are gonna get the gap.
Exactly, like Please Boost drew it up.
Honestly, I thought that Ice got TK'd at first, but it was Ryan who TK'd.
Yeah, me too.
And looks like Scout was gonna try to stay. Oh, Scout gets another one. And Scout is on a life right now.
Yeah, he's going.
Ice is going for flag too. I don't know how much health, how many nades he's probably out of nades. But if he can stay alive, actually, this is a really awkward time to reposition. But he's able to make it work. He gets there just before the spawn comes in.
He's just stalling. He knows he's gonna die.
Yeah,
he's buying time to get
down. And now it's gonna be on Ice to try to stall and wait for Cayman and Scout to come bail him out. Woo! He barely gets behind that wall before Clone shoots him.
I actually don't like that he went back. I think he should have just kept rotating right on the other side of Horseshoe, because his team was never gonna make it back to Horseshoe in time.
When you're behind that wall, it's a really strong spot. Just Clone was able to win the fight that time. I think a lot of players are able to stall out pretty well though, but Ice actually got him on the respawn.
My problem was that this team was never going to be able to help push him out, so even if he can stay there forever, it's just like, he's just going to be in there forever.
Yeah. Ooh, Clone gets a double, which means Ice is left again with decisions. And the SPD up close, actually it's going to be the sniper that gets the kill. And they've had the 2 sniper SPD comp this entire time. Oh my god, what a wrist rocket. Cayman has now got to stall out for his team.
He can't book it.
Oh,
right
and
now.
Cayman goes down.
Yep.
A great nade from Ryan. And a little bit of chaos in the spawn. WoW's going to get one. Ryan's going to get the other one. I don't think they have flag control yet, so they are going to be able to fight for this. And
Not out towards the other person's their spawn, out back towards your spawn, because they were already in Horseshoe. So they would have had to rotate either around with you or around back the other way. It was a fine line, but there was like 2 seconds where he had the opportunity to go back right. It doesn't matter at this point, of course.
That wrist rocket was close. And Please Boost a little bit of haircut. But I mean, they still have just played snipers, so many snipers into this SPD sniper comp. I don't know. I feel like you play 3 NGs and you force one of them off of their picks.
They were not winning NV versus NG earlier, so maybe they're thinking sniper's the way to go. Not so far.
Yeah, Cayman unfortunately has to back up in mid. He's going the wrong way, but he's really got no choice.
He's just walking into death right now.
Oh, he actually gets to kill him. Wow, I guess WoW was
one
low.
shot him across the universe.
Maybe WoW probably got tagged by a sniper. There's no way he got that one shot from that range. But WoW got such a quick spawn too. I mean, they get some kills, but they don't get anything off of it. A good nade there from Ice on the flag, but it's only going to stall out for a little bit. Scout's gotten a tag.
Right
Scout
now.
gets the second kill. Scout might be able to just try to force this. He's got a teammate with him now. Cayman is going to get the touch.
Scout killing WoW just saved that. WoW actually could have ran it if he didn't die right
Oh no, there's a TK, and Scout goes down too, so it's just Cayman up now. And he is running back towards the spawn. He's got nowhere to go. They've got one in front of him on right side, or on left side too.
there. Yeah, his left. The other person's watching the right. but he's bought enough time for his team to spawn.
Although, if he can get this kill in mid, I mean,
Yep.
if he just
He's not going for it though. He
Yeah,
doesn't know where his team is, so he's nervous.
that's WoW down for long, and Clone's kind of out of position here. Ryan almost gets a tag, but not quite able to hit the
He
shot.
might have been out of health, but it's
Yeah,
because of that retreat earlier.
yeah, he definitely was using a lot of health packs there. You're probably right about that one.
One down.
Yeah,
If you
Clone's
kill
gonna
that
make
SPD,
pretty
just
quick
get it.
spawn. Ryan's down for long. Cayman is trying to
Oh.
avoid his SPD, but he's not able to. Oh, and Clone
just
gets another one
playing
off the
with the-
spawn. It's Ice vs. Clone for 6 seconds.
This is just
Ice just tagged 3 on my screen. I don't know what that looked like for either of them, but holy moly.
I was
Clone
just
is
like pulling the roulette wheel.
able to
Like
win the
who's gonna
fight.
get a shot?
And WoW is does not quite connect the wrist rocket. WoW's probably taking a big chunk of damage, but so is Cayman, and actually Clone does drop the flag, which is really going to help them stall this out.
He just got quicks, which is the only reason they
But WoW is
Yeah,
on a
that's gonna-
triple kill right now. Can he make it to Quadra? He does, and that's
Yeah.
going to be the cap for Ryan.
Increment CIS
The
score.
map is not
Forward.
quite over yet, but it is a 9-2 scoreline overall. WoW going huge with the SBD. And Clone's
I'd say
already
that's-
going to have flag control.
This entire map feels like it's actually revolved around that super battle droid, which is probably the first time I've ever said that.
I mean, when you have 2 snipers on the other team, the SBD is a very strong class.
And his team's playing well around
Yeah,
it. Like
Scout
he's,
is on
he's
this-
drawing attention.
Yeah, as Scout switches to Engineer, he just gets fleeted by WoW, so... that's 2 down for long. It's just Scout up. And he's got an SBD close. And he goes down. That's going to be the game.
That was quick.
Yeah. It was very slow for the first 2 caps, and then that 3rd cap just happened. Well, only 5 Deadeye, though. That's surprisingly low, considering he played SBD the entire map.
He had a lot of try shots and wrist rockets through mid.
Yeah. GG to Left Aim. They started off well, considering they just got 2 members added to their team yesterday, or 2 days ago. I don't remember exactly when.
Yeah.
Well, I guess only 1 new member played in this match, so I
And he
think
did
Clone
really well.
I think Clone and Ryan were always planning on playing pretty much every match for them. Yeah, a good start
They
for
weren't
them.
planning on playing super battle droid.
Yeah. Probably. WoW loves the SBD. I think he's gonna pull that out no matter what.
What I mean, they added a new dynamic to their team at the last minute.
Welcome, Clone.
What?
How's it feeling? First match with the team.
It's all right. It's all right.
All right.
That good, huh?
Yeah. I don't think we played our best, but I think we know what we're doing. I feel like we have a pretty good idea what we're supposed to be doing. So
It looks like you guys were definitely getting aggressive and in good moments, and you guys were supporting with the snipers quite well. So I think you guys played quite well overall. The SBD from WoW is just a terror, apparently. So is the
yeah,
rocket.
indeed, yeah. Listen,
Rocket
yeah.
killed him. And the
Well,
mine.
Did you see that
WoW
rocket
don't-
body that he had on ice? Well, or Clone?
I did. It was.
Yeah,
It was.
that was
Yeah.
that was honestly
was
just
special.
disrespectful.
I think. I think that's probably what lost him the match right there. Not anything else. That's probably just a demoralizing shot.
I actually think it was when you got the 3K when they were retreating with the flag that probably just ended the mental.
Yeah, I didn't expect to get that one. I thought I may get like 1 or 2, and then my team would clean up. But then I got all three. So that was probably extremely unfortunate for them.
Yes, that is certainly one way of describing that.
Yes.
All right. One thing I will mention really quickly is the Pookie Player of the Match was awarded to WoW, a very high honor. So congratulations, Brandon.
Of course.
Let's dive into the map pick because Mustafar GCW, not a map we see very often. Clearly you guys did well on it. Were you expecting to? I think you got what it was 1-0 on Mustafar on the second side.
Yeah, I think we just knew our GCW specs were better, and we wanted a close range map, so we just picked a close range GCW map. So we were deciding between that and Tantive, and since they didn't ban Mustafar, we picked Mustafar.
Mm-hmm. Were
When
you
you
kind
say
of surprised by their pick bans? Sorry, you can go.
no, you can
Yeah,
go.
I was expecting them to pick Utapau. I was expecting a more sniper heavy map. I think they would probably have done better on that, but
All right.
I agree. I was curious about when you say close quarters, do you really mean low ceiling?
no. I don't. I think we also have the superior NGs, so I think we would have dominated the NG stage and the spec stage. But then our dubs and WoW did not play good bookies, so we floundered on Brown side.
All right. Calling out your teammates for their poor performance. You heard it here, guys.
I'm just repeating what they said about their own performance.
You heard it from Clone himself. His teammates were too noob to win Mustafar.
Bit toxic.
All bad.
That's Clone for you.
Yeah,
Were you expecting the? Or I guess we already went over that. So yeah, I mean, you guys have played together in mixed scrims and tournaments before, but this is kind of your first 3v3. So how did it feel as a 3v3 team? Just everything gelling.
I think we probably need to work on all depth a little bit more, and then I think we have to figure out class rotation, and then after that, I think we'll do really well.
All right.
Can you dive a little bit more into that? I'm curious. That last bit.
I think we were missing some call outs for pushes and probably and we could have had better positioning if we just had better call outs and then I think obviously I shouldn't play sniper the entire time.
It kind of looked like it was working.
It definitely
I think you're
was
top
working.
fragging all the time with sniper. So
it was working, but it was working. But I think I could probably done a little bit more situations. It's probably in the defense. That would have been better, but
all right.
There weren't all that many times that they were able to put. I think we're talking about Mustafar mainly, right?
It was actually Balmora because I mean they got that one cap, and then they had us in our spawn like four or five times.
They did, but it was never. There was only like one or twice where they actually had pressure.
Yeah. Whether they had cap pressure, true. Anyway.
All right. Do you know who you guys play next? I haven't looked at the schedule and.
No idea.
All right. Well, how you feel about playing against No Idea?
I think we're gonna. I think we're gonna 12-0.
Highness next.
Yeah. We should. I feel like we're gonna. I think we have a lot more things that have to go right than things to go wrong to win, and that's going to be a little bit tough. But I think if we can figure out how to do things right, we can do.
All right.
You're not going to reveal your secret strats on screen.
Some more Musty GCW.
Come on.
I have to figure out what those secret strats are first, so I guess that would be the. But yeah,
All right. I think we will, unless you have any more questions for him, Roll, I think we'll let him go now.
Oh, I did, but then I forgot them.
All right.
I could.
do you want us to take a 30-second pause?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm sure I have one.
Should we start yelling out keywords like spawns, flag control?
Oh, there's one. Why do you guys never spawn conference?
um,
You guys
Well,
did it once in 2 maps, and then you instantly died and never did it again.
well, I'm playing sniper, and I don't like playing sniper conference. So that was me. I think we had a lot of bad pushes on rebels, so they would always spawn back, and because someone was usually pushing outside.
Didn't strike me that your pushes were entirely bad. It struck me as that they were playing fairly defensively, and you were kind of just going into it.
They were definitely playing defensively, but like we could have played our offense a lot better, and to where we didn't have to get pushed back every single time.
But you defended well, so it worked out in the end.
Indeed.
In the words of Vendetta, Clone is the best defensive sniper in the game. And you will never change his mind about that.
Indeed.
All right.
That's true.
I think we will end it there then. We've got 2 matches already scheduled though. One is going to be tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. It'll be KJC versus SA, and then we've got one on Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern again. Will be Undercover Champions versus Highness. So I'm sure that Clone, you will want to stick around for that second match, especially get the scouting report. And thanks for watching, guys. Remember, any subs will go towards server payments. If you want to drop your Twitch Prime sub, we much appreciate it. Yes, I will sell out on every stream, by the way. Thanks for watching, and we will see you guys tomorrow.